Hi, my name is Daniela, and I'm very sorry that I can't be with you at this moment. My agenda has been mixed several times during 2 days, so I decided it would be better and more safe to use modern technology to overcome my agenda challenge. If you are watching this video, it means that in this moment I'm running a very important discussion on a subject the people are the key. And I believe this is a good reason to forgive me for my absence from mentoring conference. However, my right hand, Simona, is today with you in person, and we are going to do our best to tell you all the secrets about Sophos case of distance mentoring. Sophos is a very young micro-organization, actually start-up present in the segment of knowledge management. According to our vision, we help individuals, teams and organizations create new knowledge and develop new competencies. Simona already told you the story how our mentorship started. I would like to add that I'm really grateful for the day I met Simona for the first time. This was for me the beginning of a completely new mentorship experience. And guess what? The main subject of the HR Congress, where our story started, was digital transformation of HR. And we have been faced with a lot of different new approaches how to deal with people in the fourth industrial revolution. This couldn't be a coincidence, don't you? So let me tell you why we actually decided for distance mentoring. For two main reasons. The first was a geographical issue. Simona lives in Podčetrtek, around 100 kilometers away from Ljubljana. That means 4 hours of valuable time sitting in the car each day. This is also half of the working day. And the second reason, we both like to get a new experience, collaborating, working and sharing knowledge on a digital way. During the distance mentoring process, we were faced with some very positive experiences, as well with some interesting challenges. Simona, you have been the most important part of the mentoring process. So tell us, how did you experience the challenges of distance mentoring? Oh yes, I really enjoyed this process. The great benefit for me was time flexibility. No time pressure, just agreement about response time. This was fantastic for me. I find myself more creative at the evening or during the night as during the day. The second benefit, I really like to experiment with new technology. So this was a great opportunity for me to test different new communication and collaboration tools and find out which of them are effective for us and for our business and which are not. Third, common learning process. Two different ways of thinking, two different types of feeling and emotional response to the same problem, two different personal experience maps that really enrich the learning process. The fourth benefit is a little connected with luck, I believe. I got the trusted mentee, keeping her promises, communicating and responding on time. I really had luck. Fifth, I felt a bigger responsibility towards my mentee as in the classic mentorship. I believe this happened because I had no opportunity for a daily personal check. For this reason, I was always seeking personal agreement for each new goal or task, which I found a very effective approach in the mentoring process. I believe this supports proactive cooperation from the both sides. On the other hand, I was also faced with new challenges. For example, how to organize time for mentor activities during each day. And guess what? I was forced to develop a new habit, to do important things for the mentoring process early in the morning, before the meetings started. I also found very hard to detect every possible challenge for mentee development. I always had my mentee in mind and tried to connect her with all company projects and activities. Giving instruction on distance was also challenging for me. More than 100 of emails, which took me an enormous amount of time to write. Much more than giving instruction in person. One of the biggest challenges was also to find the right level of complexity. Know when the task is too much and when too little challenging for mentee. When I have been in a dilemma, I simply ask the mentee and have been also prepared for each possible answer. Last but not least challenge: organizing time for personal meetings, which are the most important in distance mentoring. To be honest, in average, we needed 3 iterations for one successful match. However, challenges always make us stronger and stimulate professional and personal development. I hope our challenges will stimulate you to move limits in your mentorship. Simona, now it's your turn again to convince the audience that distance mentoring really works. Thank you and bye.